What's up, affordable armory folks? How y'all doing? Today I am super excited. I got a brand new gun here. This is the Sig Sauer P365X Macro. Brand new from Sig Sauer, just came out. I got to shoot it. Let's check it out. If this is your first time here, click the subscribe button down below so you'll find out when future videos come out. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so let's unbox this thing. It comes in your standard Sig Sauer case, hard shell case. It is lockable. It's got the two tabs there as well. Pretty nice case from Sig. This is what pretty much all of their guns come in these days. Let's open it up, show you what you get. So first off is the gun, and you're gonna get two of these 17 round magazines. Here's the second one, it's still in the wrapper. Again, here is the gun. I'm gonna set that to the side and we'll get back to that. Here's the plastic the gun came in. You're going to get a speed loader or a load assister, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care for these. I like the mag glueless, but you know, if you don't have one, then this will work for you. You're going to get your standard cable lock that every new gun comes with. You're going to get a chamber plug. You're going to get some Sig Sauer paperwork, including a manual and a sticker. And you're going to get two extra back straps. There's a small and a large with a medium on the gun. Now, as I mentioned, this is a 17 round magazine, but they've maintained the slim form factor of the 365 series of guns, which is pretty cool. I posted some pictures last week of this gun compared to the Hellcat Pro, and you can see that they're about the same size with the magazine in. The grip on the Macro extends just a little bit further. The slide length is exactly the same, however the barrel length is a little bit shorter, and that is because you have a built-in compensator on the top there. Now when I was shooting this, I did notice the flash coming out of that. Maybe not everyone will notice it, but I definitely noticed it. It was a very visible flash, so that compensator is working. You got optics ready right out of the box. This is pretty cool because they've changed it to where the plate comes off, but you get to keep your rear sights. Thank you, Sig, for making that change. That is so much better. This is going to fit your Sig Sauer Romeo 0, your Holosun 407 and 507K, and then of course the Shield RMS, which is the footprint that these guns were originally designed for, and then the Trijicon RMR CC. So there are some options available as far as your optics. You do get night sights right out of the box. I like the X-Ray 3 night sights on Sig guns. I have them on pretty much all of my Sig pistols. And then what they've added here is an actual rail. So previously the 365 series had a proprietary rail system, and now you have a Picatinny rail on there. That is pretty cool. You still have their awesome flat face trigger. Okay, it's a great trigger on there. The ergonomics, I mean, really it feels pretty much the same as my 365 XL. I didn't notice any difference. The grip length is a hair longer, and that's really about it. The grip texturing, exactly the same as on the other 365 guns. The trigger guard shape, all of that stuff is pretty much the same, except now you have the rail, and you have a built-in compensator, and you get to keep your rear sight if you want to mount an optic. So pretty nice gun from Sig. Again, 17 round capacity. That is super cool. Tiny little gun, easy to conceal. Let's see how it shoots. All right, here we go. Shooting the P365X Macro. Whoa. Here we go, got another mag loaded. All right. All right, so there's 20 rounds through the 365X Macro. That was my first round, and I called it. As soon as I pressed the shot, I knew it. I pulled it. That's on me. And then the rest of the shots, as you can see, pretty good. High center mass. I did pull one up and to the right there, but overall, not bad. First time shooting the P365X Macro. I'd say that's pretty good. The target was out at 7 yards, and I was shooting not super fast, but not exactly taking my time either. So there you can see it shot pretty well. I mean, 7 yards, shooting, you know, an average pace, not fast, but not slow, and just kind of testing it out. I thought it shot pretty well. Again, the flash on it kind of threw me off a little bit, but I guess I could get used to that if I shot it some more. And overall, I would say, you know, all 20 rounds in general were where I wanted them to be. High center mass at 7 yards. That's my typical distance that I shoot at. And so for first time shooting this gun, it did very, very well. So what do you guys think? Is the 365X Macro worth it? Is it worth upgrading? I don't have any plans to get rid of my XL at the moment, but if I was going to change to another 365, this is probably the one I would go with. If I didn't already own a 365 XL, this is probably the gun I would go with. As always, head over to affordable-armory.com. That's where the blog lives. That's where our social media links are. It's where our affiliate links are, so you can save yourself some money on something you were going to buy anyway. And we've got merch like hats, t-shirts, and mugs. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.